This is going to take a lot of editing. All right, you ready?
Ready.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Fitness Realty podcast. Can't say that.
You can say it. I just can't say my company.
Okay, fair.
If it's your company's thing, my company cannot be involved at all.
Fair.
This is a friend-to-friend scenario.
That's fair. What's up, everybody? My name's TJ McClellan, broker of Fitness Realty. We are bringing you a podcast that is going to be episode 112. The first thing I wanted to showcase, though, is going to be this is brought to you by Lunetta Home Loans. So they have really interesting interest rates right now. So if you guys are looking for something that they want to do to bring you a home mortgage, give me a call. All right, I've got this super awesome, amazing person sitting in front of me, which we cannot name.
Name shall remain undisclosed.
Yes, name shall remain anonymous. But she's going to talk to us a little bit about some things that she brings to the real estate world that can help us as realtors have a better outcome and be something that we can bring more value to our customers. So what are some of those things?
Okay. So one thing that we do that actually, this is actually not me directly that does it. I lead the discussion at these. We have a Thirsty Thursday once a month.
Ooh.
It's like a fun little cocktail hour. It's mostly networking with awesome people in the industry, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a good way to make connections, to kind of get a feel for what's going on in the market, even with people outside of your brokerage, or with lenders, or with title, or with, we've had other like affiliates as well come to these. And so it's just a good way to network mostly, but we do have a discussion topic every month. Things like last month we did the Tom Ferry follow-up because a lot of us got to go to that awesome event. So we recapped that and set some goals. This month we just did it again yesterday and we reviewed our goals.
Sweet. And
kind of made each other accountable and said, which ones did you hit? Which ones did you not? What do you need from the group to help hit those goals? So that's a fun one. So
Thirsty Thursday, real quick, is really like a big networking thing for you guys. So as realtors, I can come to your Thirsty Thursday event and network with other realtors, find out what's happening in the world of everybody else. Also see some trends or what's working, what's not working, kind of bounce some ideas together.
Yeah.
And then some of that aspect, though, is to just like have camaraderie, because right now we're all kind of embracing the suck, a little bit. And so what's that kind of like? Yeah, like commiserating. Yeah. So Thirsty Thursday, I think, is a great event for other realtors. So if you guys are a realtor out there and you want more information, you can definitely reach out to me personally, and I'll get you in touch with our anonymous named person.
I think it's a wonderful opportunity to get to know what's going on. And we have a pretty diverse range of agents that come. We've got luxury, we've got, your average everyday residential, we've got, your commercial and your land, and then we've got, title escrow officers and loan officers that can help answer questions. Actually, last night it was pretty cool. One of the agents there got a call from his client and was like, "Hey, loan officer, I need you for a minute." Pulled her away from Thirsty Thursday, and they got a deal started at Thirsty Thursday. So it was awesome.
Oh, masterminds coming together.
I know.
That's the best. Okay.
It's the synergy, right? It's that buzzword.
Yeah, you got to have synergy. Like, if you don't have that, it's not going to happen.
Right.
Okay, so what else do you bring to the table that would help my realtors or any other realtors out there that they can help get their career going a little bit better?
Yes, lots of things. Honestly, a lot of things. One that we're doing that I'm really excited about, we're starting next month in August. I've put together a CE series. So once a month, we're going to do a CE class. It'll be between 1 and 2 hours of credit. And I've already filled the schedule, and I have more people that are like, "Hey, I see this and I want to be a part of it. And I have this class on divorce I could teach, or I have this class on taxes I could teach."
Ooh, nice.
So some of it's coming directly from the president of our company. He'll be teaching a few on things like seller financing, how to read a PR, that kind of thing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so like really good basics, really good reviews. And then I've got a few guest teachers coming in as well that are going to be, like I said, teaching things like taxes, divorce, etc. So combined with that, though, we'll have the 2 CE hours. Of course, we feed you lunch. Feed them, they will come, right?
Lunch.
And then in addition to that, we're going to take like a 15 to 20 minute break in the middle to do a business building tool demo.
Interesting.
During each one. So our company, that shall remain anonymous, has many cool tools that can help. And I think that's a good segue. Can we jump into some of those
Sure.
tools?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. One of my probably my very favorite, I don't know, it's hard to pick a favorite, but one that I love a lot is our app. You've used it.
I have used the app.
And several of your agents use it too.
Several of them have signed up and they are utilizing it right now.
Yeah, and I know that
awesome.
because I see their posts on social media. It's funny because when I learned about this tool, I flat out told my company, I'm not pitching that if there's a cost associated.
Right.
But just out of curiosity, what's the cost? And they're like, 99 cents a month or $10 for the year. I'm like, oh, okay, well,
fine.
That's nothing. Like everyone's willing to pay 99 cents a month.
Totally.
One of my favorite things that comes with the premium version, we should talk about the free version too. But the premium version has social media content preloaded, comes with your info already on it. And I love that they will go and do the back end research. They're looking at SEO results of what people are Googling about real estate. And they're making marketing pieces targeted specifically towards answering those questions so that you can position yourself as the knowledge broker to your SOI. Right. Hey, there's a lot of buzz going on about concessions right now. Here's a bite-sized infographic with my name at the bottom conveniently that I'm sharing on my social media page so that I can help you understand. Questions, reach out.
Right.
I've seen one of your agents recently post the interactive calculator, and I know she's gotten some traction off of it.
Right.
She's had a few people reach out, so that's really awesome. But what a great tool to just be able to like kind of autopilot it. You don't have to think about it. It's really easy to just share it. And it has an interactive tool that your SOI wants to know. Hey, are you curious how much equity you have in your home actually? Because we all know that Googling it doesn't always bring the best results, right?
No, it's womp results. Womp.
That is a really good way to say that. That's exactly how it is. So it's an excuse to get in front of your people, and then you know who's interacting and engaging with your content because it collects that data, and then your agent has a reason. Hey, Uncle Joe, I saw that you were playing with my equity calculator. Right. Do you want me to pull a CMA for you? I would love to, even if it's just for practice, right? Right. But then you've planted that seed in their mind. Hey, I'm your local expert on real estate and market value.
Right. Such good touch points.
Such good touch points.
What I actually love about the app personally too is that the way I'm trying to train my agents to use it is to print the screen of it so that you can have the graphic, but then do a green screen video of your face. So you can be a little talking head and then like move it out of the way so they can see the infographic. Yeah. But as you know, when we went to the Tom Ferry class, he talked about everything from the green screen gets bonus hits and bonus views. So I'm like, well, let's get bonus views and use this amazing app to really help us have better content.
Yes. You know, it's funny. I actually met with one of your agents yesterday and we did a green screen video. I kind of helped walk her through it. Yes. And I met with another agent the day prior. And it's kind of funny because it's a little overwhelming learning Instagram or TikTok or whatever. And you're like, especially for people who like didn't grow up with it, right? Like this has been a part of my life for my whole life pretty much. Yeah. And I still struggle with it. Sorry. I do turn 29 today, okay?
Woo! Happy birthday!
Thank you. But I'm getting older is the point. But
29,
yeah. You can screen record. You know, especially, I know you're not team iPhone, but on iPhone, it's really easy. I'm sure that you have an option for that too, though, right?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, you just click a button, and then I have my tabs preloaded. So I did a screenshot of, can we say Zillow?
Yeah, we can say Zillow on this.
Okay.
We don't like Zillow.
I don't know if that's allowed.
Yeah, we totally can.
I did a screen recording of Zillow where it states on their website, hey, we have a 7.5% margin of error roughly on homes that are not currently listed. Yeah. Well, what's the median income or what's the median sales price right now? 600-ish?
640 in Salt Lake County.
So 7.5% of that is almost $50,000. Yeah. $45,000.
Yeah.
So
big error.
And it could be either way, right? You could think that your home is worth $45,000 more than it actually is. Right. Or it could go the other way. Yeah. So a lot of room for error there. So I'm like, hey, make a post. We're gonna screen record Zillow where it states this, and then we're gonna screen record the calculator and do the calculations of how much this costs. Now, if you're in an average home that's $600, cool, $45,000. Maybe that's not a lot to some people. But if you're in a bigger home than that, like let's say a 1.2 million, that's double. Right. That's $90,000. Right. 90. That's a huge difference.
Right.
So I'm like, just make
That's
a
like
piece.
this.
Yeah. That's like a year or two of payments.
Right.
And you factor interest in on top of that. Anyway, it's huge. So I'm like, let's just make a marketing piece. We're gonna let me show you how to screen grab it. Let me show you how to put the green screen, and you can move your face and make it little. And
that's cool.
And put you off to the side so you can see the screen better. People want to see you talking.
Right.
Most of these consultations are pep talks, right? Like, it's okay. I know it sucks being on the internet. I get it, but also it comes pretty like easy and natural to me. So I know that I'm a little privileged in that way. Yeah, but true. I do relate. Like, I get it. Like, it's right. Uncomfortable. Like, that's kind of like cold calling for me. I'm like, ooh, no. Mm-hmm. So I get the aversion, but we know that social media is proven to improve your results.
Totally.
Right?
Yeah.
I know so many agents. I just met with one this morning, and she's like, I've gotten 2 deals off social media. And I suck at social media. And I've only been doing this a year or two. And I'm not consistent. And 2 of my, I think, a handful of deals, a good percentage of her deals have come from social media.
Yeah, which is enormous.
It's enormous.
And we know everybody's going that route.
Right.
And the younger generation is just wildly rampant on there.
Yes, totally.
And that's where they digest all their media. So it's like, we have to be in front of that, and some people have to learn it.
Right. I know. I like, my mother or my reporter neighbor is who keeps me up to date on the news. I had no idea about the political happenings of the world until like mom or my neighbor is like, do you want to eat ice cream and watch history being made? And I'm like, what are you talking about? I didn't see anyway, the point is, we get all of our information from TikTok and Instagram and
Very
Google.
True. Very true.
I don't even have TV. How do I watch the news? I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I know.
So I want to kind of key in on the app, though, for realtors that are really looking to boost their content.
Yes.
How much content do you think you could make from that without using any of the same pieces over and over again?
Oh, man, a lot, because every single month they produce 4, so that's 1 a week, 4 pieces that is based off the SEO results. Whoa. So every month you get 4 new, whatever the market is talking about pieces. So that's 1 a week.
Whoa.
That's, pick a day, set a calendar reminder, go post. Easy. Then they also have filters. So you can just pop in the address of your just listed, snap a photo or upload a photo, and it autofills all the info for you.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, and a lot of cute little templates. Yeah. Then they have filters for, like, I don't know, the other day was National Sunglasses Day. So that's just a goofy little one.
My favorite.
I know. If you need some sunglasses, TJ's got some great ones.
Yes, we do. They're in my office right now.
We should have worn them.
We should have got some. Oh, mistakes were made.
To cover my face.
Yes.
To remain anonymous.
We should grab some.
Yeah, we should. We should start completely over.
Yeah.
But we haven't even talked about the free version of the app.
Oh, yeah.
Either.
Yeah.
Which is equally cool. And I think,
but only it's $10, so just get the premium.
Just get the premium,
okay, go ahead.
For sure.
The free version.
The free version has these awesome calculators. So there's the buyer net sheet and the seller net sheet, which plug and play. It makes it super simple.
Right.
It spits out this bite-sized infographic that's easy for clients to digest, even if they're not caught up on the real estate lingo. Like, it shows them what they need to know.
Yeah.
In ways that they can understand. And then there's about 24 last time I counted, and they're constantly adding to that, to what's relevant to the market.
Sure.
So when all of this stuff with the NAR lawsuit was going on, and we were really concerned about concessions, they added a concessions calculator so that you knew exactly where you were at.
Right. Which I'm still using actually. So currently, the concession calculator is one of my favorites, and mostly because right now buyers are really struggling with housing affordability in Utah, and to get a seller to have some concessions and do your interest rate buy down, huge.
Makes a giant
And that concession
difference.
Calculator is just so good.
So nice. So nice. And I'm sure you've seen, but in case you haven't, at the top right-hand corner of every screen on that app is a share button. And you can either share basically a screenshot of what you're looking at, or you can click the other option, the one that's right below it, and it will make an infographic. And then again, if you've paid for the premium version, your name and contact info will go on there regardless.
Right.
But if you have the premium version, then your headshot and logo also goes on it for free.
Ooh.
For free. including
$10. Just pay that $10.
I know. And yeah, I was super anti because I'm like, I'm not making them pay for their tools. Like that's what we're here for.
Yeah, that one's worth it.
It is worth
Most
it.
of the time,
Big bang
realtors, as you guys know, realtors are the worst. Like, ooh, shiny object. And this is probably the best bang for the buck, content-wise, that I've ever seen. So for me, that's huge. Because there's nothing out there that you're like, oh, it's only $10 this year, that I can make hundreds of pieces of content that's relevant content and looks good.
Right. And is branded to you automatically.
Yeah, which is huge.
Like, we didn't even talk about the swipeable infographics, which we know get more engagement because people have to swipe. And then do you know what's on the last screen of those? Have you played with those at all?
I have used a couple of them, but I have not used them consistently.
Okay. Well, on the last screen of each one of those swipeable infographics, like, it gives you 7 or 10 screens that they swipe through to keep getting their content.
Yeah.
And then the last page is your face and name and brokerage and all your info. And it points, hey, share with someone you know, or like, or whatever.
Yeah.
So it also prompts them to engage with your content.
Yeah.
Which they've already done, because you see a 1 photo post and you scroll right away, right? If you see a 10 photo post and you have to swipe through it, you spent 0.7 more seconds.
Right.
And then Instagram rewards that because they know people are looking at your stuff longer, and then it blasts you out to more people. Versus the one that's just a single, algorithm works in mysterious ways.
Yeah, I didn't know that on the swipeable ones. I'm going to have to use those more.
Same thing with videos, right? Videos take people's attention for longer than just a single photo. And that's also part of the importance of clever captions and a good, what's that opening line called?
Like an attention getter?
Yes, an attention getter. Yeah, an opening attention getter.
Yeah.
So anything that you can do to make people look at your feed for longer is going to help you in the long run with getting more engagement.
Yeah. I remember what the word is. It's a hook.
A hook.
Yeah. What's up? We're all
Wait,
firing.
no, that's an uppercut. Is a hook to the side? I don't remember.
Yeah.
I only took one boxing
Uppercuts
class.
like this.
Jab, uppercut. That's all I remember from that.
So anonymously, you're into fighting.
Anonymously, I went to one boxing class and fell in love with my instructor, and then could never go back there.
Oh. Yes, the truth comes out.
That's real talk right there.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we've gone over a ton of tools. So as a realtor or anybody out in this space, if you're looking for more of this information, reach out to me directly. But just a real quick recap. So Thirsty Thursdays, amazing networking, come together, like get some information, spread the mastermind.
Yes.
And then we have the amazing app that we can't say over the air.
Sorry, not anonymous.
Yeah, but amazing. So reach out to me and I can get you access to it for content creation, really boosting your social media presence.
Yeah.
And also having it be relevant. So like one of the key features that you said was the SEO related research that they do at a high level gives us access to that. And for me, having relevant content that actually pings and does well on the SEO side is crucial. Because you can make a lot of content, and we make a lot of content, and some of it is researched well, and some of it not so well, and some of it just like gets almost like shadow banned. And so if you have stuff that is SEO qualified and really, really well made on that front, it just does well and it performs better. So I think that those two things, I mean, are just stellar.
Yes, and the CE classes.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Don't forget the CE classes.
CE classes, yeah. Sorry, yeah.
But I want to retouch on the content thing because I was in a Zoom with Tom Ferry this morning.
Whoa.
One of the follow-ups for what we did back in June. And he said something that totally struck a chord with me. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so important. He's like, a lot of agents have been doing home walkthroughs. A lot of agents have been posting their personal stuff. And that's all good, right? That's part of your branding.
Yep.
But the ones that are winning the listings are the ones that are preemptively answering their clients' questions.
Interesting.
When you can make yourself the knowledge broker for your SOI, when you can make them think, oh, not only is TJ going out, showing homes, making content, filming reels, showing me all these houses, telling me the prices, but also he's answering my questions about concessions and down payments and connecting me with the people that I need to be connected with. That's the guy I want to work with because he's answering my questions that I don't know where else to get the answers to.
Yeah.
But he knows what I'm gonna need because he's already posting about this.
Yeah.
So I know I can trust TJ now because he can help me answer these mysteries in my mind.
Right. That's interesting.
I know. It totally stopped me in my tracks. I'm like, oh man, I have to rethink my entire content strategy.
Right. Just boom. Yeah.
Yep.
I pretty much had that the entire time while I was at the Tom Ferry training. So
yeah. That's always fun.
I was like, well, I make a lot of content, but it's not great content.
Oh, stop. Your content's awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Well, as a wrap up, I just want to say that I want to say thank you to our anonymous friend for all of your time, effort, and also for your willingness to help my agents. Because I know that it takes so much to get this ball rolling.
Yeah.
But you are one of the key pieces to help them continue to push that.
Right.
And it's only a matter of time for them to just start slamming deals and
100%.
just bringing them to the table, which I think is going to be awesome. So.
Which, like I've recently learned, is that is my job as sales for a title company.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do the back end work. I'm gonna full transparency. I will be passing you off to someone who actually knows what they're doing in the closing room.
Right.
Someone who's gonna do the title searches. Someone who's gonna know what they're doing and be able to explain all these documents to you.
Right.
That's not me.
Yeah.
My job is to be able to help you and to help your agents so that you can trust us to do the rest of the process.
Right.
I can add value to you. I can help you grow your business. As you grow your business, high tides raise all ships.
Yes,
right?
they do.
So that's the entire goal, and that's my job description.
Yeah.
So I love it when your agents have been really good about it.
Yay.
Have been really good about reaching out and being like, hey, that thing we learned at Tom Ferry, I need some help implementing it.
Sure.
How do I do it? I'm like, let's sit down. Let's figure it out together.
Let's do this. Yeah.
I don't know all the answers, but I can certainly give you my time and the tools that we offer to help you take that next step, to help you take that leap, and to help you get more comfortable with whatever it is that you need to be doing to get those deals closed. So I would be honored and to continue working with your brokerage and your agents, and hopefully we can get them all right there.
Right? Yeah, that'd be so good.
Yes.
Well, I'm super, super grateful for you, so thank you so much.
Likewise.
This has been episode 112, which sounds insane. Thank you so much. My name is TJ McClellan, broker of Fitness Realty. I love you guys, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.